I'm very happy to be here. I'm Gisella Alvarado from Sagardoy, and I'm with my French colleague from Ius Laboris, Mrs. Alix Bailleul. So, Alix, how are you?
Very fine, thank you.
Yeah, are you enjoying this day?
Yeah, first time in Madrid, pleasure to discover.
Oh, that's lovely, thank you. So, Alix, just basically what I need to know is that I have heard at the beginning of this year that the Labor Ministry of France listed some kind of topics that were going to be covered by the future act implementing in France the EU Pay Transparency Directive. I know that there is no final draft bill, neither any kind of document already approved by the government, but what are the news on this?
Yeah, you're right. We got some news from the minister in the beginning of this year. So, as we were supposed to implement the directive before June the 7th, obviously this won't be the case. And the government announced there would be a draft before the summer given to the Senate and studied after that by the Assembly. And that the definitive text would enter into force in 2027. But also the government shared some guiding principles to come. The first one is that whereas the directive only covers normally companies of 100 employees or more, in France they confirmed that it would concern companies of 50 employees or more, even if those companies could have smaller obligations. But this is the first point confirmed. The second principle was that the index that we already have in France on equality between men and women would be completely replaced by the 7 criteria provided by the European directive. Another principle, the third one, is that we will have 2 phases, in fact, that will have the obligation on recruitment and confidentiality clause entered into force in January, but we will have to wait for June 2027 to have companies negotiating their categorization of equal work. And it's only at this date that the employees will be able to ask for an information about remuneration within the company. And the fourth principle was also the sanction that would be pronounced in case there would be a failure, and that it was confirmed that on the indexed, if companies don't do the job, it could be up to 1% of the wages within the company. And for the other obligations, if there's a failure, it would be 450 euros per failure multiplied by the cases. So yeah, we got some news, and obviously we're still waiting for the draft to be to give more precision on those points.
Interesting. And based on your current experience, how employers are managing this kind of thing? So they are waiting for the final approval of the French Act implementing the directive, or they have already taken some actions based on these guidelines, topics that have been revealed by the Labor of Ministry. So how are they, what are they doing
Our
right
clients
now?
really understood that it would change the way to think remuneration within their organizations. And so they feel and they are aware that it will be a big change. So obviously they will have to wait for the final text to ensure that they comply with all the obligations. But since last year already, they began a work and they began to reflect regarding the criteria within the directive, to just project how should we do, how the categorization, what could it be. And so the work has been done, and they are really waiting for the final text to apply all that.
That's fantastic. So what I will highly appreciate if you could please give me updated.
I will keep you posted, yes.
Exactly, because these are really interesting insights from France. So thank you very much, Alix.
Thank you.